bo adeshima mamu nyina ajo emamo akwaba adiba maz enwumenu si akasebo eso kasebo ensaso so ene enwumere ne abobo ne adiba beso mo ene enwumere ewo maz television eso na kasebo no edoso diedimu akotene bi ene se Ghana Mapen John Dramani Mahama ya dia odi ni thank you to no akopiemu ewo Savannah region na ni emu no odi nsem bi eto Ghana fo nyina da enwenu nsem ebeba besomo ene enwumre Sarah enso ana Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ne ho kafo eye Samira Baumia ogina simpie so eto Ghana fo efusenke be ya bato a yebekwa akoto na fimpinu ene aduonu enwotwemu no Ghana fo nhwe no nto aba no emfa emma no na de ba besomo so kopiemu ewo mrahyebejo mrahyebejo Donkuma won mo honum so akasa chemu as a district assembly common fund no ya de achiye nti aban no enhwe na won ka ho asem ensem na foforo bi eka ho ene de ba beso mo ene enwumese maz enwume no sia kase bo medin ede mabna adubia na hye no sekase boy eye Kratos Medical and Fertility Center eba no nyinsen ne award ya mekamfo won mo asoye ede amount hwe o machi akwan ewo malam kaso kwantimpon no eso anaso wetima afọ number no ewo screen na sina ne won mo edi ensa wo so ye da yan husima ye bakase bo no emu kyiremu ede bebre Abusia sanso mamo akwaba biem edeba maz enwumenu sia kasebo no esukasebo no emu enchiremu enim Eyadia Ghana Mampani John Dramani Mahama ne thank you to no akwakopiemu ewo Savannah region metre damango Jakpa Palace ehonum ana okokopie ya eya de hye ehonum so eje na bambambam ne ayoyoyo enam so ama wabra eye Ghana Mampani John Dramani Mahama ejina simpie so kasa che Ghana fo anode etu just de be na edusuamu nsem ebetimi akoye ewo ye Savannah region ne mpatam no intino yade a university public university no odan na ni wo hon no wasibi wo hon se de be na bibia so etimi aya kama ewo ehonum enso.
Today I return to my beloved homeland, the Savannah region. I return with deep humility and heartfelt joy, especially to Damango, a town where I was born and spent many of my early years as a child. And today I return not just as your son, but as the President of the Republic of Ghana to express my profound appreciation to His Royal Majesty, the Yegonwura, the chiefs and people, Queen Mothers, youth and women of the Savannah region for your unwavering support, your trust and your prayers. In the most recent elections, you stood firm for our shared vision of fairness, inclusion and transformation. Today, I wish to reaffirm that our commitment to the people of the Savannah region will never shake. Despite the work we have done in stabilizing the economy, Ghana is not immune from the shocks of global events. Recent events in the Middle East, which involve an exchange of missiles between Israel and Iran, have started to escalate crude oil prices dramatically. I've asked our Minister of Finance and Minister of Energy to keep a close eye on the development and model the possible impacts on our petroleum prices and prepare measures to protect the recent gains that we have made. Education remains the bedrock of our nation's progress. And in line with the NDC 2024 manifesto commitment to equalizing access to quality education across the regions, we're taking bold steps to transform the educational landscape of Savannah. I'm proud to announce that in line with the NDC 2024 manifesto to establish a public university in all the 6 new regions, I'm happy to announce that a public university will be established in the Savannah region. It will be a university whose focus will be on agriculture and the allied sciences. This university will train the human resource necessary to drive our Feed Ghana program and agriculture for economic transformation agenda. The university will not just be symbolic, it will be grounded in our national agenda for skills-driven development and aligned with our national education expansion framework and the 2025 budget, which allocates increased funding for tertiary infrastructure in deprived regions. Your Royal Majesty, additionally, I have asked the Ministry of Education to establish a STEM senior high school in Tinga in the Bole district, and to set up a TVET Center of Excellence in Salaga. These will provide hands-on vocational training in ICT, construction, green technologies, and agribusiness. To support teacher development, I'm pleased to announce that the Savannah College of Education in Daboya, which was previously a private community initiative, has now been officially absorbed as a public teacher training institution. I've directed the Ghana Tertiary Education Commission and GET Fund to fast-track the recruitment of staff and infrastructure development in the school. Furthermore, work on the abandoned College of Education at Doli near Bole, which was begun under my previous administration, will resume this year. Your Royal Majesty, access to clean water is not a luxury, it is a basic right. The Damango water supply system, which has been delayed for far too long, will come on stream. We have all the designs ready and have been offered funding by the European Union to execute the project. This project will draw water from the White Volta at Yape and supply it to the west, to Damango. And I'm happy to announce that it will serve the 8,000 residents of Damango, and all communities along the water pipeline will also receive clean drinking water. Ladies and gentlemen, I know the issue of the road network is dear to Yegbonre's heart. Roads are not just physical structures, they are instruments of progress. And under the NDC National Infrastructure Master Plan, we call the Big Push, we are focused on linking food-producing regions to markets and reducing traveling times. In this regard, I wish to assure you that the Damango Fufuso Solar Road, which witnessed major upgrade under my last administration, will see new rehabilitation work. I'm aware of the deterioration of the road along the Solar section from Damango to Solar, and a contractor will soon be on that road to repair that section.
Ewuzen twa ensem no eso na eye Dr. Mahmoud Baumia eye Ghana ye mampani abedi kira wetwam na ho kafo Samira Baumia anono so akwakopiemu ewo eye kurobi so ya woni eye Ghanafo emma bi ma wono honomu eko enhyiemu na wonhyiemu na se no nya eye akwanya no ekasa ediche Ghanafo na ninsema okanyina da eni sese de beyo na empo Ghanafo gidie nya ye ewo Dr. Mahmoud Baumia mu na nkebeya yensanso enya sa gidie na ewonimu na empo no afimpinu eni adwonu wotwa bato enkae bekọ akoto no Ghanafo enhye na akwanya no yensanso emfama eye Dr. Mahmoud Baumia yensanso wokyera eye adese ni kunu eba abemu bibia so betimi aye kama aman no
wetwemu no
so we ma ebinom no yenye ma Dr. Mahmoud Baumia so na ebinom no second chance Dr. Baumia deserve another chance to make a new program. Now, also, we are going to come and say, oh, to me, you have learned, you have grown, we know the way forward. Now, say, who are welcome, who are additional, baby, I'm sorry, no, additional baby. And we say, yes, yes, now, hope on grown here. Yes, Eddie, what
Ewusan to ansam no so ni adan ni akopie mu ewo mrahye bedwam na edom kuma won mu ewo mrahye bedwam ana won mu ekese won mu echa district assembly common fund no a che papa pa won mu kira ya de finance minister e de babetu dwesenke wode eye district assembly common fund no ebetu dwana po so wode sika boton no ebeba na de ahyehye eye district assembly for no ensase de beyo na impose dwumade bi ekoso wo empatam a wonu behwe ama bibia so etimi akoso na wonu mu ekira ebepem enne se ye kase yade sika esese enka aban no edema district assembly for no yade a wonu mu ensa enka ye eno intino aban enhwe na sika esese wonu mu enya na impo amempuntu nyuma hodro ese na efata ekoso ewo ye empatam ye miamia hodro no wonu mu enhwe na bibia so intimi enkoso.
Assemblies are crying, they are dry, your GCs, they are hiding, they are doing nothing in your assemblies. To an extent that they can, even the MPs, you can ask your colleagues in the majority side, when they go to their constituencies, there's nothing. So your minister of finance will come and promise us that he has released money. Meanwhile, there is nothing at the assemblies. And that's not how it is done. No assembly has been given 1 kobo. No, I have made my cross-check, and there's nothing that has been released on the statutory fund. The minister responsible for education just entered. He's an MP for Tamale South. Tamale Metropolis, no release has been done 6 months up to now. No single release has been
done. And some no so na se de beyo no my Ghana ya humban bohu ensem betimi akobrane. Bibia timi aye kama woda woso ebejo ntinam so ama ye mpenifo hodo na afa akrachefo emu emebunu emu mpenifo emu won me wo hono mu atreni omo amasesi kasade okopiemu ewo asinfo so a ade se immigration officers be say 2121 ana won mu apa omo ayi won mu asiwo se wo ye training omo anapose ye de omo afa ntete ahodo na emu a sesi ameka say de yi won mu nyinada epia enche bia won behye won dwumedie ase
interior minister no edin sem say na tudwa e would media na say
I am informed that the person out today is the 30th recruits intake of the service, who have gone through a rigorous 6-month paramilitary training. I have no doubt that their training has equipped them adequately for them to excel in the career they have chosen. As they pass out and join the distinguished ranks of our security services, I want to emphasize that the critical role the Ghana Immigration Service plays in ensuring border security and stability of our nation. You are expected to be the gatekeepers of our nation, and your work will have direct impact on our
Yetwa ensem no eso na yakopiem ewo eyejin RMH Ghana Revenue Authority for akache na eba betu ejese mampanyini eye John Dramani Mahama odeba betu ejese ya dese de beyo na impo man no bibiatimi akoye ye fango ho bo ne nsemsem bebre no timi akoye ade amaye no entino ade a wode 1 Ghana for levy ebaye enam so ama Ghana for adihye bebre na ekasaye ede efa ho ebinmu krampo se ade a won magye atum ebinmu so se won mu enjintum de biara da we nam so ama GR4 edi ababetu edwa seseye kasei die yade aban no enne won mu atena sempenifo hodo na atena se akombenkro mu edi ababetu edwa seseye kasei die yade a 1 Ghana for levy awode ebayen won mu atwen asensen kakra nanka ebehya ase eye adwuade ya nanso no won mu ekira aban no ede ababetu manim se won mu twentwen so kakra na won fan hwe bibi won fan prapra kwamu na akire no se ebehya asempo agege sa 1 Ghana for levy na obema won mu so aso ate Ebusa ye jawe so ne ahome kasebo no eso ye ba de aka bia e de beka mo. Yes, also mamo akaba biom edipa maz enwure nu nsia kasebo no eso na hyense kasebo obetimi ahwe yen live ewo YouTube no King of Kings Media obetimi enya ye ho no wetimi ahwe wa share wa like wa comment na bibia so etimi aye kama ede amayem na yetoa ensam no eso dia na koko akrachefo wanase wonuma koko mfuo ewo manga mu enso